dinner. Look at these breakfast dishes, the lunch dishes. Steven, today actually happens to be, I think, the perfect day for a car ride down to Westerly. It's so scenic. Maybe pop in for lunch down here at Weekapaugin.
Yeah, actually, it's definitely a nice day in terms of weather. We have sunshine and clouds and chilly temperatures, though, in the 30s and 40s and some gusty winds as well. So all things considered, it's a quiet weekend. Here's, of course, Providence, blue sky and sunshine taking over. We'll see more in the way of sunshine through the middle part of the day and into the afternoon. Radar is quiet. We had some rain last night, of course, and overnight that tracked on through. It's now east of us, east of Cape Cod and the islands. So again, quiet weather on radar this morning. And that's how it'll be all weekend long. Temperatures now upper 30s to lower 40s. This is pretty much going to be the quote unquote the warmest part of the day, but we'll be seeing our temperatures drop back through the 30s for today with those gusty northwest winds making it feel colder at times. So it still feels like the 30s all across the board. Even some low 30s is what it feels like in spots. Three key things: dry, cold this weekend. We do warm things up though starting on Monday. We back to about 50 degrees then, and also staying mild through much of next week, but no major storms in that 7-day forecast either. So we'll see that in just a second. Looking at the wide view of the satellite and radar, high pressure across the Great Lakes region. This will take over our weather as we had a cold front make its way through. So looking at some gusty conditions for today as that drier and colder air works on in. The core of the cold, I would say, arrives late tonight and into tomorrow morning. So let's time things out going forward here. This is again for this morning, looking at some sunshine and clouds. Notice the last batch of clouds really pushes through by noontime. Then we'll be seeing more sunshine for the afternoon. Again, temperatures in the 30s, winds gusting at times up to about 25 miles per hour. Then we go into this evening and tonight. Temperatures falling back into the 20s and teens by tomorrow morning. So by Sunday morning, we are down into the teens, even down to the shoreline. So again, very cold air, especially for late tonight and into tomorrow. And then for much of Sunday, we'll see our temperatures rise back to the 30s with sunshine and dry conditions. So for the rest of this morning, to recap things, again, clouds around this morning, giving way to more sunshine as the day progresses. Temperatures really hovering in the 30s for the most part. And when you factor in the winds, it'll still be feeling pretty cold out there, no matter what time of day it is. This afternoon, looking at sunshine and again, dry conditions. Temperatures, though, by dinner time back into the 20s across the board. For tonight, like I said, clear skies, temperatures back into the teens, very cold, gusty weather continues, gusting as high as about 20 miles per hour tonight. For tomorrow, really a similar day, sunshine, temperatures in the 30s, but the bigger story will be the lack of the wind. So the wind will definitely take a step back for our Sunday. Notice how it's just about 5 to 10 miles per hour from the northwest and shifting southward. Now looking past this weekend and even part of next week, towards the end of the month into early March, the National Weather Service issued their temperature outlook, and this is just basically probabilities as to what we can expect in terms of temperature. So this is giving us, the darker red shading gives us a really good chance of seeing well above average temperatures for this time frame. So our average high temperature is about 41 degrees, so that means that we could see temperatures well above that during those few days. So that's something to look forward to down in the next couple of weeks. Precipitation outlook as well. Similar look here in terms of seeing above average precip across the eastern seaboard, but again, this is for that time frame, February 27th through March 2nd. So in the near term, 7-day forecast, again, looking at quiet conditions this weekend, 30s, and we get to the 50s from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next chance of rain looks to be by the middle part of next week. And as always, that full 7-day forecast on our website at WPRI.com.
Thanks, Steven. Still ahead this morning, a new version